Have you got some bad habits you'd like to get rid of? Or some things you'd like to change about yourself? And you're really finding it difficult? Well, stick with me today and I will show you how to do this more easily than you could imagine. Hello everyone, my name is Rose and a big welcome to all my subscribers and anybody new visiting my channel. Big welcome to you. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and a comment and a share and subscribe, of course, if you haven't subscribed yet. Well, let me tell you firstly that I am a qualified hypnotherapist. Don't stop watching. It's not going to be anything woo-woo or something that's going to put you into a trance. Hear me out. I did my studying and my training and got my diploma in hypnotherapy in England, and I'm going to show you today how to self-hypnotize. You're not going to go into a trance. You're not going to go anywhere near a trance. So if you're prepared to just listen, and you'll see what I'm going to tell you is 100% safe, and you will also change that, whatever it is about yourself that you want to change. Perhaps you'd like to give up smoking. Maybe you'd like to lose some weight. Maybe you'd like to stop interrupting people every time they talk. Whatever it is, if you can imagine it, you can have it. So this is how it works. Let's start with one example. We'll talk about perhaps you wanting to lose weight. What you will do is get some pictures in your mind. Maybe you've even got some old photographs of yourself before you put the weight on that you're carrying now. Use those, or just conjure up some new images in your mind of exactly what you would like to look like when you had dieted and exercised and everything that you need to do, exactly how you picture yourself looking and, most importantly, feeling. Not only looking, the emotions attached to the image are very important. Find a nice quiet place. Just sit outside quietly, lie on your bed, whatever you do. Lie back, close your eyes, and by just deep, gentle breathing, keeping your mind on your breathing so that your mind doesn't wander off to think about all other things. Just keeping your mind on your breathing, relax yourself. Relax your whole body. Close your eyes and start getting those images in your mind. Perhaps it's one of you walking into the shops, going to get some new jeans, and you're looking through the sizes that you always wished you looked through. You're actually looking through the sizes that you want, not that you have to have. And then picture yourself going to the fitting room, trying them on. They look stunning on you. You can't believe that that is actually you. Now put emotion in this. Don't forget, you're excited. You're saying to yourself, you're looking in the mirror and you're saying, this is me. I've done this. Take it a step further, somewhere else where you would really feel the joy of having lost the weight. It's summertime, it's time for swimming. You've got your new swimming costume on. You come out to swim and you feel proud of your body. But picture it now. Picture all the details, the color of the swimming costume, the design of it, exactly how it's going to look, how you're going to look, and the feeling that you're going to have. And let that feeling and that image be deeply embedded in your subconscious mind. Now keep it there. Keep it there for a long time. When I say a long time, at least 10, 15 minutes. You've got nothing else to do but lie there. Remember I said you wouldn't be in any sort of trance. You're not. You're just deeply relaxed. Lie there and just let these beautiful images. Try not to have too many images because you want to be repeating this routine on a daily basis. So try not to have too many images. Maybe the one of you in the shop and one of you in a nice suit dress and one on the beach or whatever. Take that image into your subconscious mind and make it yours. Make it yours. Your subconscious mind is incredibly strong, but only if something is repeated. As an example, when you learn to drive a car, you have to get shown where all the bits and pieces are, how to indicate to turn and to look in the rearview mirror and the side mirrors, etc. You do all those things consciously to drive. Once you've learned to drive and you've been driving for a while, you don't have to do those anymore. You can drive along the motorway and plan your weekend holiday without thinking about the driving. Sometimes you could even go past your allocated turn off because your mind is somewhere else. Because deeply embedded in your subconscious mind is those driving lessons you took. You didn't just have one, you probably had quite a few, and you were taught to do the same thing over and over. The subconscious mind can also, in some cases, be cruel. If a child is brought up in a home where there's no encouragement, or perhaps he or she is told that you'll never achieve that, don't even bother to go swimming, you're not going to get into the team. No, you can't play football. A child is never going to achieve it. In rare cases, you'll get a child who had no encouragement and just rose above it, but that is so rare. That child just knows he's no good at any of those things that he showed interest in. So in that way, your subconscious mind can be cruel because it remembers that negativity as well. But in this instance, we're only focusing on positive. And when you are picturing these images of yourself, these positive images, make sure that the images that you're going through over and over in your mind, do it every day, do it for as long as you like. And you may be thinking now as I'm saying this, well, why would that be making me lose weight? All I'm doing is lying on my bed with images of myself going through my mind. I can assure you, and I speak from experience, as I said, I am a hypnotherapist. I've had people come into my rooms. We have a session of them conjuring up these images that they want of themselves and exactly how they want to look when they've lost all their weight. They go away and they come back a week later for another session or 3 days later. They haven't lost any weight, obviously, but do you know what? They're walking differently. Almost sort of chin just up a little notch more. The next time they share with me that they've decided to give up sugar. Oh, that's great, I say. Wasn't my suggestion. Remember, the subconscious mind has got this image, and the subconscious mind will make that image real. It will turn it into reality. They may come and see me 4 or 5 days later and say, I've decided to join a walking club. I thought that would be a good way of me getting some of my weight off too. By now, of course, the weight is already starting to come off, because these changes are taking place without them being a really, really hard job. It's because all the time they've got those images in their mind of themselves looking like the end product, exactly how they want to look. Now, without me going through the whole exercise again, this could apply to anything. So you want to stop smoking. The idea is always to keep it positive. Don't say to anybody, I'm going to stop smoking. That's negative. It sounds like it's going to be a job you're going to have to do. I'm going to stop smoking. That's going to be hard. No, what you can say and mean it, I'm a non-smoker. Somebody offers you a cigarette? No, I'm a non-smoker. Don't go into the whole story of, I haven't smoked for 3 days, I'm really battling, oh, this is harder than I thought. No, thank you, I'm a non-smoker. Because in your time of relaxation and forming images in your mind, you're going to form the images of yourself in different scenarios without a cigarette or without a vape. Because believe me, the one is as bad as the other. You're going to picture yourself in non-smoking environments where you used to just not know what to do with yourself because you just had to get outside onto the sidewalk and have a cigarette or a vape all the time. Now picture yourself in those environments, feeling relaxed. You're sitting, chatting, nobody's smoking. Nobody's expecting you to smoke because you said you're a non-smoker. You don't have to look for praise. Give yourself the praise. When you say, I'm a non-smoker, say it with feeling. When you have those images, when you're in your relaxed state, just think of, first of all, the money that's still in your bank that could be up in smoke. Think of the fact that you maybe don't have to wash your hair every single day because it smells like a dirty ashtray. Just think of what you look like when you're sitting in a wine bar or a restaurant or a friend's home and you're not smoking. You're a non-smoker like everybody else is there. You're not having to go outside and stand outside the back door and have a cigarette while everybody else is inside. Picture those positive images of yourself and also remember the emotion that goes with it. Feel it. I've done it. I am a non-smoker. Now, of course, this video could go on and on and on for hours. I've given you 2 examples here of things you might like to change in your life, and this is how you can do them. I've explained to you how it works, how our subconscious minds work with repetition. Just don't forget, don't Even if you do it for 5 minutes a day, do it every day and just keep doing it. There's no reason to stop. Keep doing it. Keep those positive images flowing through your subconscious mind all the time until you've reached your goal. And while you're on the journey to reaching your goal, you will be seeing the image as already having reached your destination. Don't see it as a long journey. You're on the journey, but you see it as if you'd already reached your destination. And you have changed something about yourself, and you're so proud. Now, if there's anything else that anybody would like me to talk about in more detail, any other habit you'd like to give up or something about yourself you'd like to change, just put it in the comments, and with pleasure I'll make another video and I'll add that one in. Until then, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you're still here. If you are, a big thank you. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye for now.